Over in Mandeville, Manchester, the driver of a Mark X motor car was taken out and a woman wounded on West Road in Mandeville on Sunday night. Relatives identified the deceased as Roshane Young, a resident of Newhall in Manchester. Preliminary reports are that about 9:50 p.m., Young was driving the vehicle with three passengers on board. The motor car reportedly came under gunfire as it stopped on West Road in the vicinity of Knowles Circle. Two of the passengers reportedly ran from the vehicle into bushes to escape the attack. Further reports are that Young and a female passenger sustained gunshot wounds before the vehicle crashed into a yard. Young and the injured female were taken to hospital where Young was pronounced, while the woman was admitted for treatment. Young's grandmother said she saw him about 6 p.m. and gave him his Sunday dinner. When he came, it was just about to get dark. When I gave him the dinner, I said to him, eat the food and full your belly, and me and him stand up a talk. He then left and said he was going back to the bar, that is the family business, she said. After him left, his brother came to the house and dropped down on the car and said Roshane dead. I said to him, you're joking, the distraught grandmother added. His death comes within 24 hours of a double murder in Craighead, Manchester. The grandmother was so distraught that she broke down in tears because she just gave him his food, she just fed him. Maybe she had talked to him a little longer, asked him to just wait around a bit. Maybe she's thinking it's something that could have been avoided, or was it a setup? Were they lay waiting him specific? We don't know. The police are continuing their investigations. Local and overseas drought federations are still in mourning following the sudden death of popular policeman and droughts player Constable Wayne White recently. White, a former teacher who decided to give up the classroom and join the Jamaica Constabulary Force (JCF), passed at his home in Westmoreland. Tributes continue to pour in for White, whose contribution to the game locally was immeasurable. White's friend and fellow JCF member, Deputy Superintendent Jermaine de Latibaudiere, said his passing was a heartbreaking loss for him and the entire Draughts community. I am still trying to come to terms with the fact that I'll never again have the pleasure of discussing the game we both love so much with Hardwin, shared DSP de Latibaudiere, who is the president of the Ocherius Draughts Club and an executive member of the Jamaica's Draught Association, JDA. His passing leaves a void in our Draughts community that can never be filled. My heartfelt condolences goes out to his family, friends, and all those who loved him. May he rest in peace, and may his memory continue to inspire us to cherish the time we have with each other, the DSP added. Sudain Sukram, president of JDA, said, this really touched me. Real shock. Life is promised to no man. Today you're here, tomorrow you're not. Hugh Hamilton, a former president of the JDA, stated that White's passing was really sad news and a tremendous loss to the Draughts community. We have lost a brother, a great friend, competitor, an advocate. I have not properly processed this as yet, so I don't really have the words to speak. R.I.P. my brother, he noted. Christopher Iceman Wright, a member of Montego Bay Draughts Club, said, we have lost an icon among us, a teacher, a committed exemplary warrior, a motivator, an intellect, and a genuine straight friend. I have lost one of my closest draught brother, and words cannot express my sorrow, but I am forced to take comfort in accepting he has gone to a better place. International Master Courtney Carlos Thompson added, really sad. I'm in shock, tears, condolences to my friend and brother. Albert Harrison, president of the America Pool Checkers Association, APCA, expressed on the behalf of the American Pool Checkers community I send condolences to Wayne's loved ones, his police family, and the JDA. World-renowned draught coach top master Jake Catcher recalled, Wayne was one of my first students at the time. He wore dreadlocks, which he later shaved. Catcher was a Russian player who moved to America and competed in American pool checkers. He is the #1 international draught teacher for Africa. He has also taught several Jamaicans and assisted them in bringing their game to a higher level. White was a draught enthusiast prior to policing and for several years had been instrumental in modernizing Jamaica's draught scene, aligning it with international standards. His unparalleled expertise earned him the coveted title of Top Master Draught Teacher and Draught Champion of Westmoreland. White's leadership as president of the Westmoreland Draughts Club and former vice president of the JDA inspired a new generation of players. He was instrumental in conducting draughts research, analyzing games, identifying draughts books and best available draughts computer program software, and sharing them with the wider draughts community for games development. He was the Jamaican player with the best record of win-to-loss ratio in tournaments against multiple national champions. White was also among the top masters from around the world who were invited to travel to Chicago on July 28, 2024 to participate in the APCA Championship. His absence will be a great loss, and he will always be remembered, gone but not forgotten. Rest in peace. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.